When looking at this Victor Hugo quote, it almost seems like he's talking about today. A day will come when all the nations of this continent will fuse together in a higher unity and form the European Brotherhood. Of course, 20, 30, and 40 years ago, it certainly did not seem like Europe would be divided. But in this new century, Europe has tried to erase the lines that have divided them for so much of world history. Winston Churchill, in fact, called for a new unity after World War II, but it's only in the past few years that his vision has become reality. Two main reasons account for this new unity, and that's NATO and the EU. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization is currently an alliance of 28 countries from North America and Europe who are committed to fulfilling the goals established back in 1949. The original founding members were the US and Canada, the UK, Norway, France, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Denmark, Portugal, Italy, and Iceland. In 1952, Greece and Turkey joined NATO. In 1955, West Germany was added, and in 1982, Spain. Since the end of the Cold War, several former Warsaw Pact countries have joined NATO. So you'll notice in 1999, Poland, the Czech Republic, and Hungary became members. And then 2004, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Romania, and Bulgaria. And then lastly, in 2008, Croatia and Albania joined the alliance. NATO was set up to protect the democracies of Western Europe and North America from a war with the Soviet Union. Since the collapse of the Soviet Union, NATO has taken on new roles, including keeping peace in the former Yugoslavia and sending security forces to Afghanistan. Initially, the European Union, or EU, consisted of 6 countries. In 1957, these 6 countries founded the Common Market. This is the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, and Italy. To expand free trade. In 1973, the UK, Denmark, and Ireland were added to the Common Market. In 1981, Greece, and in 1986, Spain and Portugal. And again, this is the Common Market. These members were divided over whether or not the Common Market should include a monetary union common to everyone. The Maastricht Treaty of 1991 separated the political union from the economic union and created 2 new organizations, the European Union and the Economic and Monetary Union. In 1995, 3 more countries joined, bringing the total to 15: Sweden, Finland, and Austria. And on May 1st, 2004, the EU grew to 25 members and a population of over 450 million when it added Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, Malta, and Cyprus. 3 criteria must be in place before a country is accepted into the EU. Number 1, you need a democratic government that protects human rights and respects minorities. Number 2, you need a functioning market economy. And number 3, you need the ability to enforce and administer the EU laws. Bulgaria and Romania met this criteria and became the most recent EU members in 2007. The addition of new members raises the question of where to draw the ultimate borders of the EU. Turkey has been on application for membership since 1987, but their geographical location continues to be a concern. Croatia and Macedonia have also applied for membership. If you are a citizen of the EU, you can travel without a passport and without being stopped at border checks. You may also travel from country to work or attend school. The EU has adopted over 200 environmental protection directives. Most of these are designed to prevent air and water pollution. In light of this unity, another war in Europe is unthinkable. Now, the Economic and Monetary Union. The Maastricht Treaty of 1992 also established the European Economic and Monetary Union, or the EMU. The goal of the EMU was to coordinate economic policy and make a single currency for all of the European Union members. The euro was first used electronically in banks and stock markets on January 1st, 1999, and on January 1st, 2002, euro bills and coins entered circulation, and by July, local currency was no longer accepted. Now, not every country belongs to the EMU, not every country that's in the EU, so I'm pulling away here the countries that do not use the euro, and so as of right now, the Eurozone in 2012 is Ireland, Finland, the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Italy, Austria, Slovenia, Slovakia, Greece, Spain, and Portugal. Other countries that are really small and don't have their own currencies may also use the euro.